Yo, 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 Muddy Waters Podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims, and I'm here right now with my nigga,
Yeah.
my bro from the Northeast Side.
Okay. Yes, sir. What's happening?
Known this nigga for a long time, man.
Yeah, man. What's up with you?
Ain't nothing, man. You got a crazy story to tell, bro.
Yeah.
Dope story, man. I think a lot of people will be intrigued and inspired by it.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah. Most definitely got down. You know, I'm all with it. I'm here to give it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing.
So for the people who don't know, bro, tell them who you are and where you from.
I'm a fella G. For one, commando from the Northeast Side. Big Yoda. Yeah.
Big Yoda.
Big Yoda.
Yeah, big dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So you rap, bro. What inspired you to start rapping? Like, out of all the shit that you've been through, out of all the shit that you did, you know, what made you say, I want to be a rapper? Because you could have chose a bunch of different things to do, but you chose to rap.
I mean, shit, just since a youngin', rapping since a youngin', goddamn, shit, with the bro, with Lindsay O, goddamn, long live my brother JP, you know what I'm saying, just rapping since a youngin', you know what I'm saying, like, fuck it, been doing this shit forever, and them the stories that you hear from most artists that you like nowadays, like, damn, that nigga really been rapping for a little while, with no overnight thing, so shit, that's just what made me keep going with it.
Yeah. So as a kid, did you want to rap? Like, was that what you saw yourself doing? Like, was that always your dream as a child? Like, I want to be a rapper. Or did you have some other shit that you wanted to do?
Nah, I'd be lying if I say yeah, but once I learned the skill of it, and I figured I had my own flow, I was like, shit, yeah. I want to rap, you know what I'm saying?
You was rapping on MySpace, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God, nigga. Y'all had YouTube channels back in like 06.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So what did you want to be growing up? Like, what was your aspirations as a child? Like, your earliest memories of having aspirations, like, did you want to be a firefighter, police officer, goddamn football player, what?
Hell no, but I mean, sports, man. I always used to like football and shit, but I ain't never played. I was just so damn bad, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, I just never got the chance to goddamn actually sign up and go take the physical. It was a time, goddamn, you feel me, one time when I was going to take the physical, but motherfucker was so broke and down bad, people ain't had it. I ain't had the money to pay for the motherfucker, you feel me? So after that, like, fuck it. I'm just stick to the streets.
Yeah. So what introduced you to the streets? Was it the struggle that you talk about, or was it just like you seeing what's going on outside and you like, damn, I want to be a part of that shit?
It's most definitely the struggle. Like, you know, most motherfuckers got their parents and goddamn, like, I ain't saying I ain't got my parents, but my parents, goddamn, they was in the streets, so shit. My mom, goddamn, you feel me? Like, shit, while she at work, goddamn, I ain't got nobody in the house to feed me. I really, you know what I'm saying? She go to work in the morning. I ain't got nobody to really make sure I'm going to school. So shit, fuck it. I'm doing what I want to do, really. You feel me? I'm in the streets, and that was just the life. You feel me?
Yeah. What was the first things you started doing in the streets? Was it like stealing from the store, goddamn nigga knocking, breaking in cars and shit? Like, what was the first thing you did in the streets as a kid?
First thing, I'm gonna say shit, smoking weed, man. Smoking weed. I've been smoking young, you feel me?
What age?
Probably like 8, 9.
What, nigga? You was getting high at 8, 9?
Elementary, man. It's elementary. So
what was you smoking out of, nigga?
Probably some I did my first was probably some notebook paper, but I think I smoked my first blunt for real with my brother, my big brother, bro, for real.
Damn.
Oh God, nigga passed me my first blunt.
You was geeking, huh?
You feel me? Like, I was like 9.
So ever since then, like, you've been smoking ever since like 9 years old.
Yeah, it been consistent.
Damn.
If I went and got down locked up or some shit,
yeah,
I'm smoking. I'm about to roll up.
Now, weed is a drug that gets you chill, like it mellows you out, it chills you out. What did you start to? How did it translate from like smoking weed to like actually doing crime as a kid? Like, how did it translate from weed to crime?
Shit.
Cause most kids that's potheads, they just be chilling, eating snacks, talking to girls, cooling. They not going out doing criminal shit. Like, well, how did it progress to that?
Shit. Being broke.
Yeah.
Being broke, goddamn, you seeing motherfuckers with the new J's and the new this, that, and the third, and like, damn, how the fuck they get that? And then being young, you don't know that they mama and them at the house really done bought them that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find your own way to get that shit. I had to find my own way. Crime, I'm gonna take it or whatever. You know what I mean? At that time, shit. If I'm broke, fuck it. Then smoking, I had to find a way to goddamn
support your habit.
Support the habit. You feel me? So shit, I got to get all that by any means. That means, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Stealing, whatever, robbing, whatever. Nigga, take your shit in your face, whatever. If I needed it right then.
So you was a bully back then, dog.
I wasn't no bully, but I was just like, fuck it. You know, you got some niggas who do shit and don't know the consequences. I was just doing shit and I knew the consequences, but I just ain't care. You know? So there's some niggas that know the consequences and care, and some niggas that know the consequences and don't care.
Yeah.
I was one of the ones that ain't care.
Yeah. You like, fuck it, what come with it. I know what come with it. I'm seeing it every day.
Yeah.
Seeing niggas go to jail. Seeing niggas die. Yeah. What was your first loss you took, bro? Because when I listen to your music, especially your verse on Forever, it seems like it's a lot of pain in that verse, bro. You know, you talk about losing JP. You talk about losing Stacks. You talk about just like a lot of pain in your life. Like, what was the first loss you took as far as like losing a homie?
Most definitely, I don't know, P. I mean, like, feel me? Just the whole story, you know what I mean? The whole, you know what I'm saying? The thing behind it. You know, I don't want to talk too much about it, but, you know what I'm saying? Just P, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my real loss. Like,
that was a crazy story, bro.
I regret everything about that day, bro. You feel me? It's like, you feel me?
Did that take a toll on you losing him?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, to this day, bro. To this day. You feel me? And goddamn,
you was the closest one to the situation too, cause
that's probably why it eat me up the most. But you know what I'm saying, just by how me and close bro was, like that was my brother, you feel me? But goddamn, you know what I'm saying, that shit eat me up every day, bro. Like I be ready to crash out any moment, bro.
Yeah,
every moment, bro. But you feel me?
Was that your best friend?
Hell yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Damn.
Word.
That was a tough loss, man. I think that was a lot of people's first loss.
Yeah. Especially on the north.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had just came home too.
Yeah, just came home.
Yeah, man.